Oh my God. We are officially live.
Hey
Welcome,
everybody.
everyone. What was that, Crimmy?
I was saying hi to everybody.
All the people in the chat, all the
Yeah.
hundreds of them that came in the second I went live.
Cheryl, do one thing though. You got to turn off the chat's audio, like from your browser.
Uh, okay.
On Safari, I think
I'm
you have.
actually on the Google Chrome.
I think that's me. I'm so sorry. Oh, that was me, my bad. There we go.
Has the chat started? I don't really see anybody in it.
Let me check. Yeah, Big Screen Bird says, "Hey nerdy, I want my physics read, psychic read, please. I'm here."
Oh,
Big
I don't see the chat. Oh, who is it?
His name is Big Screen Bird, and he wants his psychic read. It's his.
Oh, okay.
It's his.
All right, Mr. Bird, you just hold right up. Do I enable the chat?
You'd have to go to like your Cheryl Cuckoo like YouTube, and then like go like click on to like your latest video, and it'll show like a live button. You click
Okay.
on that. Ooh, Anthony came over and said hi.
Ooh.
Thank you for coming, Anthony.
Is this
So
the Anthony from last night or?
yeah, this is the bouncer.
Ooh.
So Big Screen Bird goes, you better remember me.
Sorry, I'm just setting up the chat. Y'all give me 1 second.
So what? You better remember me. That's what I sound like.
Y'all give me 1 second. Okay. I think I have it set up. It's kind of like separate. Okay.
Yeah. There's a button where you can pop out the chat where you don't have to look at the video.
Okay.
It's like a little 3-button thing. It's right by the top chat on the right hand side.
Sorry, y'all. Sherrill is technologically challenged.
No worries. I'm guiding Cheryl. She's learning the live stream way. She knows the way.
Crimmy is helping me tremendously. Okay, was the last thing in the chat with Mr. Anthony?
Yeah.
Yeah, you said LOL. Is that it? Do I have it?
Exactly. And we got Big Screen Bird. I'm gonna take a look at this
big screen. Okay.
Let's take a look at this channel right now.
All right, Mr. Big Screen, do you have a specific psychic question you would like asked?
I'm just looking at it. He has a dog with sunglasses for his avatar.
Mm-hmm. Look at those shades. Very stylish.
Yeah.
What lucky little pup you've got there.
He seems to do a lot of vlogging. He does travel vlogging.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Yeah. So does that give you like kind of a general feel where he wants his reading done?
I know. Do you have a specific question? Of course I remember you.
We're going to dig deep into your psyche tonight. Anthony, do you have a question for Cheryl?
Think you all for joining us. We appreciate it. This is one of probably my second live stream, Crimmy?
Yeah, I think we did one like a year ago on your channel, and then Takedown Main came in. I remember I was still live streaming on the floor. Like I sat on the floor to live stream. But we moved.
Nothing wrong with that. That's a perfect, meditative stage. You do your little crisscross applesauce with your little legs and feet.
You remember that when I used to like interview.
Oh yeah, I mean I couldn't even tell really that you were on the floor.
I make sitting on the floor look nice, I guess. I'm like a big bang chair.
Absolutely. Absolutely. Your little Anthony friend has a whole bunch of people watching us right now.
Oh,
goody gumdrops.
You're watching us. Well, if you have any questions for Cheryl Cuckoo, by all means, ask her. You know, she wants to read your minds tonight. We got the Pepto Bismol ready.
Hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
You got to show us your rainbow cup.
Oh, yes. This beautiful little cup is all of my Pepto deliciousness in it. Really helps with my psychic abilities, if you know what I mean.
Yeah, exactly. And I like how it matches. You got everything matching going on.
Hmm.
She's like better represent.
So, big screen bird, as should I zig or zag?
Oh, oh.
Well, that is an excellent question. And usually I'd like a little bit more context with this, but I'm
I,
going to go with zig on this one.
I think Zig has more of a like impact, but like a Zag is just everybody just zags, but
Hmm. Hmm.
to be able to zig, that's some inner enlightenment shit right there. Woohoo! Love Pepto.
Oh, Pepto. I like the way you spelled it too. Very sexy.
Oh yeah, he was gonna drink your bathwater last night. We were talking.
Oh, I know. What a compliment. I mean, if I had a nickel for every time someone said they were going to drink my bathwater, you know,
Exactly. There's some men that drink from a lady's shoe.
really now.
I think I blew Cheryl's mind.
That is very interessante.
You got this nice like Italian loafer. Like this big like four
Mm, mm,
stiletto, and you're
mm.
just drinking it out.
Most people use shoes to wear on their feet, but if you want to use it as a cup, as a drinking device, it's 2019. We cannot judge. Nothing is black and white anymore. So I can't say it really surprises me.
No, but I'm more of a classy type. I like to drink from like a swan made of origami.
Uh
Even
huh.
like you have like the little like like his back. You just drink from his back. There you go.
Origami swans. Yes, absolutely.
Yeah,
Absolutely.
they say the cherry blossoms are coming in like Toronto. It's a big event and everybody's going to it. They're like sectioning it all off. But yeah, is Cheryl a big fan of cherry blossoms?
Cherry blossoms? I'm not exactly
They're,
sure.
they're very nice and pink, flowery, kind of
Oh, like little
like
cute
Japan.
Japanese flower.
Yeah, it's like Japanese
Hmm.
flowers.
Hmm. I hope that wasn't politically incorrect to call it that.
Yeah, we don't want to offend anybody.
Everyone gets so butthurt these days. If you're not PC,
Exactly. You gotta put a pat on those fists when you're you know.
hmm. Hmm. Hmm.
I guess we all get the picture.
Okay, Mr. Big Screen Bird. I just want to call you Big Bird. Can I call you Big Bird? Okay. Leave out the screen part. You ever had Baileys from a shoe? I cannot say that I have. Um, have you, Mr. Big Bird?
What's DF dubs? I know a D dub. I have a YouTube friend named D dub, but like I've never.
DF Dubs, that's actually, I think that's slang for Dallas. Wait, yeah, slang, right, for Dallas Fort Worth,
Mhm.
the Texas metropolitan area. Is that what you're talking about, Little Big Bird?
Yeah, Big Bird is great.
Yeah, I'm sorry. I just need to take out the screen. It's distracting to me.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. So what you do is you go to you see where it says top chat at the top.
Uh huh.
There's little three dots that are on the adjacent side of where it says top chat. I don't know if it's the same for MacBooks, but there should be an option to pop out chat, and what that does is it just shows the chat, and then you can move that and close like all the browser and have the pop-up chat open.
Oh, okay.
And that'll just show the chat, not the video.
Oh, Mr. Big Bird grew up in North Richland Hills. That is actually very close to where I currently reside. Where do you live now, Mr. Big Bird?
I feel like Big Bird would be very chill to hang out with.
He's clearly into birds and into dogs with giant sunglasses. I mean, what is not to love here?
I know you guys are connected there. You know, he's a big animal lover, and Cheryl's a big animal lover. How's your puppy, by the way?
My little puppy?
Yeah,
My child of God that I gave birth to, you mean?
he's wearing like a nice dress on my channel last
He's
night.
good, I think. I think he's over here on the floor taking a little snoozy. But I think he might join us later. Maybe I'll send him in the chat.
Yeah, that's awesome. So you're from Nashville. Oh wow, he's
living in Nashville now. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, his name is actually Bird. Okay, that's his little puppy, Oliver. Do you call him Ollie? Ollie?
Ollie the dog. Yeah, that works.
It's adorable. And you said your little friend, Mr. Titan, that bouncer, he lives in Canada with you. Is that right, Crimmy?
Yeah, he lives in Toronto.
Very nice, very nice. You know, I still have your package from that contest that you won.
Oh, you do?
I tried to send it twice, remember? And it got sent back both times.
I'll give you the money for that. Like I apologize.
Oh, I'm not worried about that. I just want to get it to you. You know, it's a nice little care package. I haven't even opened it, just been sitting there for like a year now.
I've been wanting that like care package for so long, and like, you know, like to be able to have that and to be enlightened by Sherrill to show the praise that I won the contest.
It may or may not have a boa in it that I felt matched your chakras.
It's a crimson boa.
A creamy boa.
I guess I have to get a bottle of tequila now.
Bottle of tequila
and a boa. You know, I'll rock that boa. You know what I'm saying? Like, I remember I was vegan and lived in St. Croix, Virgin Islands. I won a care package from Cuckoo. Oh my!
Oh, Mr. Big Bird. Well, I'll have to do another contest. See, we did a little Halloween Sherrill Cuckoo costume contest. What was it? 2000? What year is it? 2019 now. So this was.
I think it's 2017. Yeah, it was.
Oh my! How time flies.
Yeah.
And I did a little contest on my channel. Who could do the best Sherrill Cuckoo imitation / costume? And Mr. Crimmy won. All of all my millions of fans voted on the YouTube, on the videos. I posted all the submission videos. And Crimmy got the most votes.
I did a lot of campaigning. Let's just say I did a lot of campaigning.
Whatever you did, it worked, and your video was fabulous that you sent in.
I appreciate it. You know, like I love doing parodies, and like Sherrill was good about it. I remember it was something about ducks. I don't remember exactly what I did, but it was about ducks and how the ducks were going to take over the world. You got like a vision about ducks. I don't remember exactly, but I that's all I can remember. Any new books coming out soon?
I assume that question is for me. Someone has done their homework and knows that I do a little writing on the side. There are no new books currently coming out. I've been focusing more on things that actually make money. So if you ever want to make money, definitely don't publish a book. Okay.
Well, you know, like there are people that have like, you know, like those tablets, and they have, you know, like they can read a book through on their tablet. like downloaded. So there is still a
Like
market.
on the Kindle, you mean?
Yeah.
Mhm.
Yeah, like I don't know like exactly where you can download it, but I've seen commercials for it. But yeah, I can't read books. I read the TV guide.
Did you never learn how to read, Grammy?
Yeah, hooked on phonics didn't work for me.
Mm, 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 mm.
No. Like, I actually do like to read. Like, but like I find sometimes I like to write my own stuff. If that makes sense. I'd rather make a book than read a book.
You'd like to write a book and then read it to yourself? Is that what you're saying?
I'll have a story time for myself.
Mm.
No, but like I'd rather write it than read it because I'd rather tell the story. I guess like long
I
story.
understand completely.
Yeah.
So your little Anthony friend says, Crims, you need a better backdrop. Looks like you're broadcasting from a cell. LOL, LOL.
I know my bed's right here.
Yeah,
That's
you
right.
are rather hard to see, Crimmy.
Am I?
Yeah, a little bit. Lighting's not great.
No, I gotta work on the lighting. There's no like I have to get extension cords and like like get some lighting going on because yeah the lamp only goes this far.
You don't have like an overhead light or
I have a light like in my room, but like it's one of those fluorescent lights, and it's like very bright and it's not very flattering.
are you kidding? Fluorescent lighting is the most flattering lighting there is.
That'll make it look like I'm in a jail cell even more.
Yeah, it really will.
Do you all watch Game of Thrones? Do you watch Game of Thrones, Cheryl?
You know, I watched the first season many, many years ago, and that was about it for me. Didn't, dislike it. There's some good stories in there. A lot of people died, blah, blah, blah. I don't know. I had a little friend at the time who had the HBO, so he had the season, so that's why we watched it. And ever since then, just haven't, I don't know. But I hear it's a big deal. People are always talking about it on the social medias. What Mr. Jon Snow or whatever.
Yeah, exactly.
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
And my mug's actually my mug and not a picture of a dog.
Ooh, Vegan Dolls just joined us. You got
Yeah,
little
vegan dolls is
Vegan
awesome.
Dolls. Oh, she's been trying to reach me on the astral plane all day. Sweetheart, I'm so sorry. I've been very, very busy channeling. I didn't see you come through. My apologies, but I am so glad you're here now.
Cheryl, I need your advice about my new foster child.
Okay, okay. Send me some details, girlfriend.
We'll do a worldwide search with like
Mhm, mhm, mhm.
Cheryl's ability. She's one of those cop psychics. You should do an episode where you join the CIA.
Ooh, I love that. I've been asked to be on Law and Order many times.
Just imagine Cheryl as someone on like a guest on C like she's like and
Mhm.
then it turns out she's actually the villain. Dun, 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 dun. Like plot twist.
Oh. All right, little vegan doll says every time I try to comfort the child, he says, "You're not my mom. My mom is a demon that comes in."
Jesus Christ.
Oh, mm. Oh, that
I'm
was a good one.
gonna let you
That was
answer
a good
that
one.
one, Cheryl.
Vegan Dolls continues, I don't want to have to return him. It would be very traumatic for me.
It's like damaged goods.
Whew. Oh,
Oh,
that's
my
a lot.
sides hurt. My sides hurt from laughing. Holy shit. Oh, there we go. Composure.
Mm, mm.
Oh,
Well, vegan dolls, that is a tricky situation. She goes on, we've really tried to make it work, but this is day 4. How much more can I take? You know, I'm a big believer in threes, you know, 1, 2, 3, don't touch me kind of thing. If you can't make it work in 3 days, you know, terrible things come in the number 3.
vegan dolls. Do you have your receipt? Make sure you have your receipt.
That's always the first thing to do. Check and see if you have your receipt. Um, he's really floored me right here.
I know, right?
Trying to come back from it, trying to come back.
That was just so left field. Like I didn't expect that. Like like when you're live, it's different.
Right, right. Okay, she's got another question. Oh boy. I need to know, is he crazy, i.e. defective, or is there a bona fide metaphysical mother presence visiting him?
I I'll let you go first.
Okay, I'm gonna try to channel this. What is the child's name, my dear? What is the little child's name? I hope it's not Damien. Don't say Damien. If it's Damien,
He should be still under warranty. I think it's like 10 days. Like at my work, it's 10 days that you could do an exchange. So we're gonna say 10 days.
okay, well, oh, that's Anthony saying that, Lucifer. I was like, okay, sweetheart, what are you even doing? What are you even doing? Keeping a child named Lucifer. You know, even if it's ironic. I mean, come on, come on.
I don't know.
How do you pronounce that? Cuban? Like Cuban? Cuban?
I think it's Coven. I think it's Coven.
Oh, okay. Well, that does not sound too positive, I'm not gonna lie. You know, my guides are saying if you have already, you know, kind of resorted to everything you can do, you might want to look for a new little child to take on. Okay.
Exactly.
Mr. Calvin's Corner is here.
Hey Calvin's, what's up?
Hello, Mr. Calvin. How are you, my dear?
We're talking about a little girl that has a demon inside of her, and we're trying to figure out what demon's inside of her. Vegan Dolls is having a big conundrum of a problem.
She's got a little demon child on her hands. She's not sure what to do.
So we're trying to expel it from her.
Okay, she goes on. They changed their policy, of course. I have receipts, but they don't take returns on.
So you didn't get like the cream of the crop. You got it at the bargain bin.
You are killing me tonight, my little non-meat doll. You are killing me.
We have to explain something to Anthony. Vegan Dolls is just
Vegan Dolls is like the best. She is just amazing. Her channel is so funny. She loves to call me up when she needs spiritual advice. You know, she too has a little bit of the psychic ability. We sometimes see each other, you know, traveling through different, the astral plane, just a little bit. You know, you pass through, you traveling, you pass through. But no, she's a hoot. Y'all go follow her. She is tons of fun. Tons of fun.
yeah, exactly. Yeah, exactly. We were just talking about me being the Halloween winner.
And Mr. Calvin, you came in, was it second or third? You were up there too, buddy.
Yeah.
You did a fabulous video, drinking the Pepto and all. It was wonderful.
Yeah, but definitely, I'll give you my new address, like off screen, so like I can get that package.
Oh yeah, do you still live in the same place, or you got
No,
new?
I moved since the last time, so I'll give
Okay,
you.
so maybe it'll actually get to you this time, my dear.
Yes,
I sure hope so.
the mail no get to crims.
You said you were having other issues, right? Your little mailman wasn't getting your packages to you. It
Yeah,
wasn't
like I would, I
right?
would I would get mail, right, and like it would be like, but okay, like I'll get 5 bills, and they would all be from different people. Like it would have like the name of a different person that lives here, and I'm like, why can't they ever get the mail right?
It's not rocket science, as they say.
Yeah, like I guess I got a shimmy too.
Big boy Bushcraft is giving Vegan Doll some fabulous advice on her little foster child demon situation. He says, why don't you just take the battery out and factory reset it? Okay, all right, that is not bad advice, my friends.
Yes. And no, that's definitely like the best way to resolve it. And I think Big Boy Bushcraft really saved us. We had a demon on our hands and
Right?
saved the
When
day.
it's 2019, okay? When something's not working, you take the battery out, you press, restart, you do whatever. Everything.
That's exactly what I do.
Mhm.
When in doubt, hit reset on your laptop. It always works.
Right? I don't see why it would be any different with a child.
Yeah. Just don't spank it. Just hit reset.
No, I mean, spanking it, that is cruel. That is terrible. We don't do that. We don't do that anymore.
No, 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 no.
Mm-mm.
Oh no, spank.
No, you better give that child back before you spank it.
It's damaged goods before you lay your hands on it.
Otherwise, next thing you know, Melissa Joan Hart is playing you in a Lifetime movie. Okay.
I like Melissa Joan
And your
Hart.
kids are taken away.
I won't lie. I sometimes watch Sabrina the Teenage Witch with my friends.
Oh, that was one of my favorite shows, obviously, with the whole psychic crap going on, right?
You have Salem. You kind of have your Salem equivalent, like the cat and stuff.
With my little child, my little black furry child.
Does he speak to you at night?
I mean, we have extremely detailed conversations each and every day, if that's what you're
Like through the mind meld. Like you talk to your dog through like your mind and stuff.
I mean, who doesn't, right?
Oh, I do. Like they have like nice like reactions. You can always tell what a dog's thinking by their body reactions. That's it.
What has she said now? Oh my.
He doesn't have a battery, but I made him think he does, so I could psychologically dominate him. It's the only way. I think this goes out of our jurisdiction. Like this is more of like a psychiatric thing at this point.
I don't envy you, my little vegan friend. I really don't. This is why I only have canines and not actual little people to deal with.
Yeah, exactly. I can't afford to hit reset too many times. No, it wears and tears on the child.
Absolutely.
Calvin's Corner says, one question, Miss Cuckoo. I would like to see you have a reading giveaway. Would you do this?
Calvin, I think that is a fabulous idea. I'm just kind of getting settled back in the YouTube, trying to put out more content for you all. But I think that's a wonderful idea. And if I do a giveaway anytime soon, I will definitely do a reading giveaway. I love it. Love it.
By reading giveaway, what does he mean exactly? Like
I'm assuming it would be some kind of contest, and whoever wins would get a psychic reading from Yours truly.
Oh,
Is
that would be
that
awesome.
what you're meaning, Mr. Calvin? Correct me if I'm wrong. But come on, I'm Sherrill Cuckoo. I'm never wrong.
Exactly.
Now, who is Mr. Big Boy Bushcraft? I don't believe we've met, my dear. Is this one of your friends, Crimmy?
No, but I will take a look at his channel right now. Let's take a look at what he does.
I'm sorry if I've forgotten. I have been away for a while.
So,
So,
Big Boy Bushcraft at the About section. This is a camping bushcraft Greer review and whatever I want to do channel. Warning, I don't censor my
oh,
language. You're my type of guy then. All right.
am I in a closet? Do I look like I'm in a closet?
Well, I'm apparently in a jail cell, so anything.
No, Mr. Ant, that is not politically correct.
What do you say?
You asked if I was in a closet.
Are you in the closet? Where's the chat? I like this.
Kinda. Oh, Mr. Big Boy Bushcraft told us where he's from. He said I found you through Calvin when he did the video for you. Well, thank you, my dear friend. I really appreciate you being on the Sherrill train these days. Thank you.
Yeah, exactly. No, Calvin's up there. Like he's a big fan, just like me.
I love you both dearly.
Yeah, for sure. We're not gonna fight to the death for you or anything. If that's weird.
I wouldn't hate it if you did.
I'll get out the spears. We'll go at it. Is that better with the lighting? I put some like bright stuff up.
I can actually see that you have a face now, so yes, it's a little bit better. Before it's like this darkness and a figure with like an orange background. It's a
Oh
little less jail cell like, I would say.
yeah, cell block D.
See, now, you went away again now that you sat back. You went away again.
Oh.
Okay.
Oh, he wants a thing.
Oh, thank you, Mr. Calvin. I will always give you a wink. Always. Vegan dolls. Okay, now the dogs have really taken a shine to, how are we saying that name again? Is it Cuban?
I think it's Cuban. It's
Cuban. No one else can go near them now. It's unsettling.
You should put a
Wait,
shot.
so now you're losing your cute little canines to this devil child? I think you need to get rid of it. I'm just saying.
Yeah, if you have to put like those little baby like dividers in your house, it's time to get rid of it.
Thomas is joining us. Y'all know Mr. Thomas. EXO, he has a great channel. He's also from Canada, I believe.
Oh, really? I love a fellow Canadian.
He does great like auto repair channel. He's got some fabulous tips on there.
Okay, cool, awesome.
Oh, Calvin, stop it. You're making me blush.
I wonder what a Calvin and Sherrill Cuckoo date would be like. What would you guys do?
Well, Calvin lives, I believe, in Georgia, in the North Georgia mountains, if that's correct.
Yeah.
And I don't know. I feel like we'd go frolicking about in the forest. Have a glass of Pepto or two.
I think you're well loved by Canadians because everyone pretty much in the chat right now is from Canada.
I'm loving it. I'm loving my little Canadian friends.
Exactly. Oh my God, Steve! Tash is at my door. What's going on? If she's foaming at the mouth, take her out like Old Yeller.
Oh. I would not wish that on my worst enemy.
Yeah, you don't want to get Tasha on a bad day.
Mm-mm.
My little,
Mm.
you see my little black dog on Instagram, right?
You're a little what now?
My little black doggy.
Oh, your dog. Yes, I thought you said plaque, like you have a plaque.
I have a plaque of my dog.
I mean, I would. I'm surprised that I haven't even thought of that, actually. A little upset I haven't thought of that.
No, yeah, there we go. I think the brightness is back. There. Okay, so I'm gonna get the would you rather questions.
Oh, right. That's what we are supposed to be doing all this time before you lovely people joined us. Thank you, by the way. This is one of my very first live streams. It's a little flabbergasting, so I appreciate you all bearing with us. Crimmy, little Crimson Fantasy, has been really great about showing me the ropes and helping me, try to be a better host, try to go here, go there, keep things interesting. So thank
I'm like one of those karate senseis that like crack the whip. I'm like, shh.
you. He's guiding the Sherrill tonight, so appreciate it, Crimmy.
Exactly, and I find like if you're a new live streamer, these kind of questions, the would you rather questions, is a great way to break the ice. And like I feel like this will help you ease the nervousness of being live.
I dig it. I dig it. And all of you in the chat, feel free to share your would you rather questions for Mr. Crimson or myself.
Yeah, exactly. So I'm on mantelligence.com, and
Ooh,
question is, would you rather fight 100 duck-sized horses or one horse-sized duck?
probably the horse-sized duck. Ducks typically tend to love me.
Yeah, I can't see you fighting ducks. Like you're just sitting there you're sitting there like strangling them like like no, like I can't see you doing that.
No, just the
Oh.
one, just the one. I think I would tame it, if it was a horse, I could tame it myself. And before you know it, I'd be riding that little giant duck around in the pond and.
I don't know. Maybe the duck-sized horses. I think I'll go with that because like you could just like kick it like three of them and they'd be down. But like I don't know. Like yeah, I think I'd go with that one for sure. I would never kick a duck, by the way.
No.
Would you rather be a tree or have to live in a tree for the rest of your life?
I mean, I've lived in a tree on and off back in the early 1990s, so I would kind of go back to that.
I remember those videos where he would do that. Like I would see you like in like a tree or like yeah.
Nothing new to Sherrill, so you can make a little tree house, little tree fort. I mean, it's win-win if you ask me. No rent to pay.
Would you rather? Well, okay. I don't know why I said that, but I would rather be a tree. I don't know. Like if I had to live in a tree, I don't think I would like that because of the conditions. But I feel like I'd rather soak up the sun and get all the rain and like all that so good, like have bees pollinate on me. I don't know. I wouldn't want to like live in a tree.
Would you like to be the tree that I live in, Crimson?
Oh yeah, you can live in my tree any day.
Fabulous.
I don't think Father would like this.
What's going on in the chat over here? Oh, we have a question from Mr. Big Boy. Would you rather raise a demon child or a child who tells on you whenever they did something wrong? Whenever you did something wrong. Probably the second one, right? Sounds a little less intimidating than an actual Satan child.
Yeah, but think about it. You'd have to be like on your toes like all the time.
I'm always on my toes.
Oh, there you go. But at the same time, like it would be stressful to raise a demon child. I think I would go with the second one.
I think so too.
Vegan says duck. Oh, you mean dolls? United Covenant of Kings sector? Nice one, Crims. I see what you did there. You're a menace. Yeah. Horse-sized ducks, but that quackstone would be very loud. Yeah, I feel like it would just like vibrate the streets and be like rah rah. Yeah, like
I
that's
love, the louder the quack, the better, if you ask me.
yeah. It's not the size. It's the louder the quack. I don't think father would. Well, like the governor's sectors would have to do without the loud quacking for one night, or the United Covenant of Kings sector. Sorry. All right. So the next question. Would you begin every sentence with "Hey idiot" or end every sentence with "Ha ha ha ha"? I was just kidding. It's kind of
Right. I don't like to call anyone the I word,
no.
Very hurtful.
So you would end every sentence with "I was just kidding."
Yes, because after a while, people would clearly realize that I'm not. And I feel like that would be much better than the name calling,
Yeah, exactly. I feel like that's a good response for that. So I will take that answer.
I appreciate it.
Okay, would you rather live one life that lasts 1,000 years or one life that's 10 lives that last 1,000, 100? Okay, I didn't say that right at all.
This
Would
one's a
you?
difficult one.
Yeah. Let's scrap this one. Would
Okay.
you would you rather be without elbows or without knees?
Both. I really don't feel like I need either, actually. So I'd be fine if they're both just gone.
You just saw the ground. And you're like, hey.
I'm good with it, As long as I don't lose my dashing good looks, I think it'd be okay.
As long as you got a nice face, you're good to go. Would you rather do a first ever underwear reading or take a Pepto Bismol bubble bath reading?
Ooh. Okay, that's a good question, Calvin.
Oh my.
I mean, I kind of want to do both. Is that wrong?
No, you can.
I would love. I mean, you could just bathe in that Pepto, soak it up, have a drink while you're bathing.
Yeah, exactly.
But then an underwater reading sounds like oodles of fun as well. So let's get scheduled for both. Let's do them both. Okay.
Mm. Horse size duck neck. Oh yeah, we already read that. Well, I think father needs to come and check it out for himself if you're still
Mhm.
vegan dolls.
Yes, I'd love to meet vegan dolls, Daddy.
You guys should definitely do a collab one time. Like I think you guys would definitely like make a really cool collab.
That would be fun. You know who I did a collab with once? Curtis T. Krickenberger. Are y'all familiar with him?
Oh, I remember that. Yeah.
Oh, he's just a hoot. I don't think he really does much anymore, but maybe he'll return one day, kind of like I did, just out of the blue.
Yeah.
He's hilarious on his channel.
So we
Calvin said, "Oh yeah, I drink that bathwater for sure." Is that the second person in one evening that's talking about drinking my bathwater? I'm just saying, I get this all the time.
you got lots. All the fans want to drink your bathwater. I think that's the most flattering thing. Like
it really is. It really is. Thank you, Calvin. I feel like this is gonna inspire a video or a crimmy. Maybe that could be in my rap song. Something about my bathwater.
oh my god, yes.
Yes, Calvin, be sure you go find it on my channel. It's, I believe, the video, it's like over a year old. It's called Letter to a Fan, and it should have the link to his channel in it. Cletus T. Krickenberger, and he's just got so many great videos. Hilarious little guy.
Yeah, I've checked him out before. He's awesome.
Look, we have someone else calling you Cremmy. I love it. I love it.
I love it. I liked Vegan Dolls' story. That was very good.
Vegan Dolls is a hoot. If y'all aren't following her, I suggest you go do it right now. She's so fun.
Yeah, we did a collab one time actually.
I don't think I've seen this. Oh my.
Yeah, she wrote a letter to me saying that I better back off or else the Vegan Dolls are gonna come and attack me.
Ooh, oh, you don't want to mess with actual vegan dolls. You know, anything vegan tends to be very aggressive.
Yeah, exactly. And they're like little dolls coming after you. That's
Mm-hmm,
right.
mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
So I wrote back and I said, like, I know you're really angry about what happened in the past and what went down, but please get over it. I did what I had to do for mother's sake. That's why she said father wouldn't like this.
Mm-mm. That's cute. I'm gonna have to find that video. You have to.
I'll send it to you.
Mhm,
Yeah,
mhm.
it's very serious but very satire at the same time.
Love it. Is little Thomas still in here, my little Thomas friend? I don't think it, excuse me. I don't think it tells me on here when people leave and enter the, or does it ever do that? Am I,
Oh no, that's on Facebook. If you go like do Facebook Live, it'll tell you when
uh,
people leave and enter.
or even like the old school, like the AIM chat rooms? Y'all remember that?
Oh yeah, my AOL and the do.
Oh, hello, Thomas. He's still here. Goody gumdrops. I, I adore him. Have y'all seen his channel?
No, I'll definitely go check him
Mhm.
out right now. I'm gonna support him. I
He's
think I
fabulous.
think
We
it's
did a collab also
one.
about a year ago, back when I was still making my video. We did a
Oh,
little collab. I was, giving him some psychic advice, like I do best, about something that was going on with his car and whatnot. And his little friend, I believe it was, I think Steve Robs. Y'all know Steve Rob. He's another Canadian.
yeah. So I'm just trying to get the. Yeah, there we go.
This is a fun group. I'm glad we did this. It's
Yeah,
still a little
I'm having a
intimidating for me
blast.
to do this, but
Yeah,
Crimson kind of, it's helping me get back on the saddle, as they say.
yeah. She's riding the horse down the sunset. I don't know.
Something like that.
Yeah, we'll get there when it happens.
Hmm, hmm. Calvin, couldn't y'all see Cheryl and I do a video? I mean, us dressed up as the farmer's wife and husband holding the pitchforks and Pepto.
I would love to see that. I
I
would.
like it, absolutely.
Mm.
Pink overalls and everything. Ooh, we gotta order some of those. I'm totally down, Calvin.
Or I could see a whole Amish theme.
Hmm.
You have the Amish pink, like fabulous, like
I
Amish.
love it.
Yeah,
Love it. Might have to work on doing a little fun Photoshop in the meantime of that type of photo. Like I did Crimmy, we did some fun Photoshop pictures of us
oh
playing
yeah,
Twister and hanging out with celebs, right?
yeah. We're gonna get drunk and have Taco Bell and play Twister.
All of my favorite things.
I've had a lot of good times playing Twister. I, no, like back in the day, like Twister's fun.
Hmm. Mr. the Big Boy says, I'd rather see her give you a makeover, Calvin. Ooh. Like I did to my biggest fans. I have a video about that. Gave those two little girls makeovers.
Yeah, exactly. Um, I think Cheryl should do some makeup videos. Like that would be cool. Would you do a makeup video, Cheryl?
I just did the one. I kind of talked a little bit about how when I started the YouTube a couple years ago, I originally started off with my my God-given talents, right? The channeling, all that psychic crap. And then I was trying to just kind of figure things out, play the field, do what was trending at the time, do the makeover videos, do reaction videos, a couple diet tips here and there. And, they were all tons of fun. Had oodles of fun. I'd do it all again. But I think the secret to the YouTube is kind of having a more specific direction. Am I right? Kind of.
Yeah, yeah, exactly.
And I think, maybe that's what I need to get back to as I kind of revamp my channel and kinda stick to the, celebrity angle, the channeling angle, um, unless anybody has any kind of sorry, my dog Child is moving on. Any advice, because I don't really know what I'm doing on here.
Yeah, you do good reaction videos. I love your dead celebrity readings. Like
Mhm, mhm,
my favorite has always been the like you're in the bathtub. Like that was a very good video.
mhm. That was my channeling stuff.
Yeah, but I agree with Calvin because reaction videos you get more of an opinion from Sherrill, which you get to
Okay.
know the person.
So, Calvin, like, which reaction videos are you talking about? The only one I even remember doing was, like, the Taylor Swift video, "Look What
Oh
You
yeah, for
Made Me
like what made you do? Yeah.
Do." Mhm. I'm not sure if I did any others,
No, I think that's the only one. I'm not sure.
but I completely, um, welcome all of your feedback on how to kind of navigate my channel. Because at the end of the day, Cheryl's pretty much up for anything, and it's been really fun to kinda test things out, but I feel like maybe this time I should have more of a clear direction on
Yeah,
what
exactly.
I'm doing, right?
It's kind of like how I put like my gaming on my second channel.
Mhm, mhm.
Yeah, because like I find like you gotta kind of like separate it for sure.
That's kinda what it seems like, the really successful not even just, like, YouTubes, but even, like, on the Instagram, things like that, it's like people have a very specific niche, right? Isn't that what it's called?
Yeah,
And that's kinda how you
like a
really gain a
formula.
following because they know exactly what to expect from you, and they're very into a specific thing, that sort of thing.
I've noticed that when you have scheduling on your channel, you get a lot of views from that as well.
With all my second jobs, it got a little bit hard to kinda schedule and
Yeah,
upload
I
regularly.
understand. I understand what you're saying with that. Like I don't commit to that. It's like whenever I have a chance, I upload. Like because I work shift work, right? So
Yes, absolutely. How does, everyone in the chat, how do you feel about scheduling? Calvin, Thomas, do you all, schedule all of your videos? Have you found that that's made you, very successful and things like that?
yeah, because there's some YouTubers I know, and like they'll have like months of backlogged videos ready to upload.
Wow, that I can't imagine being that organized about it.
Yeah, exactly. Like sometimes I'll have like two or three songs that I've made that are on like the side, and
Mhm,
I'm like, oh, I have so many. I just want to release them, but like I would never. I don't. I never have a backlog. Like,
mhm.
yeah,
Every once in a while, I actually would film maybe 2 or 3 videos at once, but that was very rare, and then getting around to actually editing them was even rare because, for me, editing is, like, the thing that takes the most time.
but I find you're getting faster with it though, because I remember at first you were kind of slower with it, but you're progressing with it for sure. Your editing, it shows. Like when you do
Oh,
the
thank
channeling
you.
effects.
I mean, it's very time consuming. I love it, but it is extremely time consuming. I'm not gonna lie, that Freddie Mercury video was like, took a couple months between writing the script, filming everything, then we had a lot of issues with the voice, and I had to go film just a voiceover and match it
Yeah.
to the actual video. It took a long time. coming. So,
I'm right behind it. Yeah, exactly. But you know what? You took like a lot of effort into it for sure, and it shows. Like it had a storyboard to it.
oh, thank you. It was very fun. I love that, doing the celeb videos.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what, guys? Like sometimes, like you don't feel overwhelmed if you can't make like a video deadline. You know what I mean? Like just make it when you feel like it. Like sometimes I'll be like, oh, I gotta do something, or else my watch time will go down. And I'm like, no, just
Mhm. Yeah,
whenever you want to make a song, or whenever you want to do whatever it is you do on your channel, you do it.
go over the chat. So, a Cheryl in the Woods with Calvin video would be epic. I love it. We gotta work on that one, Calvin. And then
I'm loving it. I love it. I've been actually wanting a McFlurry for like the longest time. What's your favorite like McFlurry if you were to get one at McDonald's?
to be honest, I haven't actually indulged in Mickey D's in probably years.
Oh yeah, you're a Taco Bell girl.
You know it.
Yeah.
But I think as like a teenager, back in the 1940s when I was a teenager, I would get the Oreo McFlurry.
Oh, the Oreo one. Yeah.
I don't
Yeah,
even
the
know
one
if they
was
still
good.
have that. Is that still a thing?
Yeah. I find the Dairy Queen it's like $9 for like a medium one. So I'm
What?
like, yeah,
What?
but
That's
it's
preposterous.
worth it. It's worth it though.
$9 for one of those little shakes?
Yeah, and it has like I don't like rainbow cookie crumble bits. Like from those like Mister.
My
Like
goodness.
they have like very specific like flavors. It's not just like Oreos and coffee crisp. Like I like anything with mint, like mint and chocolate.
Hmm. Crimmy, do you know that your little picture went away? Can anyone else see him? I can't see him.
Oh yeah,
What'd you do? What'd you do?
no, I don't know why that I guess I turned off, but I'll come back.
Will you? You're leaving me out here by myself?
I'm not leaving you out to dry, not at all.
A little bit. A little bit.
There, I'm back. No,
Yay. Was that so hard?
not at all. At first I thought he said he was in McDonald's, and I was like, yes.
Galvin goes, I think he's in the bathroom, and that's really why you disappeared, huh? Had to go take a little tinkle, did you?
I kind of did. Like I was like, hey guys.
See, oh, Thomas is talking about how he did a weekly schedule for 6 years. Wow, that is discipline, Thomas. My goodness. No wonder you have so many followers. He's got a huge channel.
Oh yeah, when I saw it, he had like 46,000.
He has got it down. Whatever it is, he's got it.
You,
Uh,
you, you
but
you
now
forgot.
he's down to twice, really, once or twice a month. I didn't know that.
Yeah, because I find like when you have a bigger like fan base, you don't have to upload like every day.
I mean, that makes sense.
Mhm. And but
People,
but then it gives you more time to work on a video too, because I know a lot of bigger channels they work on like videos for like months and months. Like
hmm
your Freddie Mercury one, like that,
right.
very well done for sure.
One thing that really bothered me when I started getting into the YouTube a few years ago was all the videos I kind of watched about how to grow your channel and all the things you're supposed to be doing. Is that
Yeah.
you're supposed to be, uploading like so many a week. And
Mhm.
everyone talked about, what is it, quantity over quality, meaning even if your video is not that great, just get it out there. And that's really hard for me, especially when it comes to the videos I do and the editing I do. I didn't just want to put anything out there to have it out there just for the sake of
Yeah,
uploading.
exactly.
So I feel like now that I'm again coming back, I'm just not going to play by little YouTube's rules because they didn't really work for me the first time. So I'm just gonna, when I get a video out, I get it out. It's going to be.
Yeah, because you had a schedule. I remember you had like a little
I
promo on
did.
it.
I was doing twice a week for a little while, and it was tough. It was really tough.
Yeah,
So
definitely to think of a concept and like the storyboard and everything. Yeah, definitely
see,
quality over quantity is better. I've done both.
hmm
Yeah, remember those days I used to like upload 2 song covers a day.
hmm
Yeah, like I don't do that anymore. Like,
it's really tough. I mean,
yeah,
you have to like eat, breathe, and sleep the YouTube, and you know. But I definitely agree, Thomas. Quality over quantity is better, but that's not what they were all saying a few years ago. So let's see, Calvin. My only issue is answering the comments after the video post because I scheduled it, and I usually am very busy doing something else.
yeah. I understand what you're saying with that
Makes
for
sense,
sure.
No, I don't always get back to people right away, you know.
Yeah, no, I find sometimes it's hard for me to take compliments. Like I'm like
hmm
stop, you know what I'm saying? Like yeah, but no, I understand what you're saying. It's really hard, like hard to do that. You have to do thumbnails, you have to do tags. Like sometimes it's hard to get back to people.
hmm Absolutely. Let's
Yeah,
see.
I know Philip DeFranco.
I have no idea who that is, but
He kind of
apparently he tweeted one time that he just left a Taco Bell after drinking. Who hasn't? Am I right?
yeah.
Taco Bell responded asking what he got, and Philip responded with diarrhea. Thanks for asking. Thank you for sharing that, big boy. That was fabulous.
It's
Little
what you have at Taco Bell, I guess. But yeah, Philip DeFranco, he does like kind of like the news and he's kind of like drama central, like like kind of like it's the YouTube drama, the tea,
Oh,
the tea.
the what? The tea?
Oh, that's like a saying nowadays. It's like when you sip the tea, it's like you're the drama.
Oh, that's a thing.
Yeah,
When you sip the tea, that means you're indulging in drama.
yeah.
I'm gonna have to write that one down. You know, Cheryl likes to stay hip, likes to stay cool. So,
We'll put that in your song. Like,
oh yes, I'm gonna be sipping the tea and drinking bath water and all of that fun stuff.
yes.
Make a note. Make a note.
Produced by Crims. Yeah, this will be great. Oh, that's nice of
Literally
you.
writing it down.
No, it's good. I have a notepad, and I always write down my thoughts on my notepad, like on my like phone. Like you always got to do that. Like I never remember my thoughts.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
I had a psychic tell me when I went to a psychic. They told me that I should record my dreams.
I beg your pardon. You went to another psychic besides me.
Yeah,
When was this, Crimmy?
this was actually a couple months ago. He
Wow.
spirits.
Wow.
Yeah,
I will try not to be extremely offended.
it's a guy. It's
It's a what?
a dude.
Okay. And what did this dude tell you?
He told me like a lot of things that were very precise, but at the same time, what scared me was he channeled like very channeled spirits, like actual spirits, and like like I was on his live stream, and it kind of distorted my phone. Like he was like, "There's a high energy spirit reading," and he had one of those like meters, and
Oh, you did this through the YouTube?
yeah, he was on YouTube for like 2 months, and he kind of disappeared. I don't know where he went. But I was on his
That's
stream.
very suspicious.
He says he threw his back out.
Oh, they all say that.
Exactly.
A load of poo-poo, if you ask me.
It's the psychic's way of getting at us. So he's like, I threw
Absolutely.
it. Yeah, but like like the spirits were like distorting my like headphones. I had like my mic in and stuff, and
Mm,
it scared me. I was like,
sounds like some negative energy.
yeah, I don't know if that was coincidence or not, but I've never had that distortion happen in my earphones where it like hurt my ears.
Thomas just said he didn't see that coming, I guess. He didn't know his own back was going to get thrown out.
Yeah, that's the scary thing. You got to be careful. So, yeah. Okay, let me read another would you rather question.
Oh, yeah. Do y'all have any other would you rather questions for Mr. Crimson or myself?
Would you rather have an indoor wedding at a historic resort or at an outdoor wedding in Hawaii?
Well, I've actually already had several outdoor weddings in Hawaii. So I think my seventh husband and wedding should probably take place indoors, switch it up a bit.
Yeah, exactly.
Hmm.
Um, would you date someone who's beautiful with a distinct personality or someone who's ugly with a beautiful personality?
Wait, what? Sorry.
Would you date someone that's like hot but like has a shitty personality?
Oh, of course not. Beauty is only skin deep.
Yeah, exactly.
That's a bunch of hogwash. It's all about what's on the inside, okay?
Okay, and would you run 10 miles or swim 10 miles?
I can do both easily in my sleep anytime.
Oh, so Cheryl Cuckoo does triathlons?
I mean, do you not see how athletic I am over here?
I feel like you would use your psychic energy to move you everywhere and
Of
teleport.
course, I use my psychic energy for literally everything.
Yeah, it's like Bewitched. You're like, doo-doo, and you're gone.
Mm.
Skydive or scuba dive?
Um, Probably Sky.
Yeah. Would you actually go skydiving?
Absolutely not. I know too many trapped souls that have died that way.
Yeah, exactly. I feel like if I were to skydive, like, oh no, it's not working. We had to get the replay, or I didn't do it right. Like,
Hmm.
I feel like scuba dive, I would have a more likely. I would scuba dive. Okay, here's kind of a morbid one. Would you want to be buried alive or be burnt to death?
Definitely buried alive. Absolutely. I could, come back as like Mr. Frankenstein, the zombie, going through graveyards. Sounds like oodles of fun, really. But
Um,
being burned alive, there's nothing fun about that.
oh no, like like even like scalding your hand with like a hot cup of coffee.
Mm-mm-mm.
Just imagine like getting burnt to death. Like that would hurt. But
Little bit.
buried alive, buried. I said that's so Canadian. Um, I feel like that because I'm a little claustrophobic. Like that just
Mhm.
terrifies the hell out of me. Like any enclosed space. Yeah, there's something you don't know about me. I'm a big claustrophobic.
Oh, yeah. I don't know if I've ever met anyone who enjoys being in small spaces.
Exactly. There's
So
some people that actually like in Japan they rent out like closets. Like they'll like sleep in a closet.
that sounds awful.
Yeah, like at like a hotel. So like you have like like many people staying in like a closet.
Hmm.
But yeah,
Okay. It looks like we have some questions in the chat from.
yeah. Now I want to do a response video all dressed in my personal cuckoo garb. Don't know what I would like to do more cuckoo or me. I feel like you should get your own stage persona. Like make it cuckoo inspired, but like blend it with like Calvin's Corner.
Mm, I'd love it. I would love to see that, Calvin.
Yeah.
That would be so fun.
Like what would your girl's name be? Would you be like a Patricia? I could see Calvin as a
Or
Patricia.
maybe Cheryl with just one L.
Yeah. I feel like if I were Cheryl, I'd have like the little 2 or 3 like in math. Like the little I don't know, like Cheryl 2.0.
Ooh.
Would you rather channel Bernie Mac or Sammy Davis Jr.?
Probably Bernie Mac. He was a hoot.
Oh yeah, I liked his show, the
Hmm.
Bernie Mac show. Sammy Davis, I don't really know much about Sammy Davis.
Was he a baseball player
I
or
thought I
or an
thought
actor?
I thought it was a singer. Okay, so would you rather not be able to shower for the rest of your life or not be able to clean your teeth?
Yikes. Ugh. Um, um, I don't think I can answer that. I really don't. They both sound just awful. What would you rather do or not do?
Yeah, no problem, Calvin. I'm always here to help.
Oh, Sammy Davis was a comedian. I gotta look him up. I mean, I know the name, but I could have sworn he did other things.
Yeah. Oh no, I know Bernie Mac's a comedian, but Sammy, I guess he is as well. I don't look up Sammy Davis Jr. right now. Let's look.
Google that. Google it.
You know, when in doubt, Google.
Always. Hey, I've got a question for you all. As
Yeah.
far as the music goes on like your YouTube videos, do any of you use like the what is it called? It's like not copyrighted music, but like
Yeah.
you can use it, but then people just like put their own ads on it and they monetize it and stuff. Do y'all know how that works? Because I got like from like my Freddy video, I got a copyright claim, but it wasn't like a strike against my account, if that makes sense. It was just like,
Oh yeah. So there must have been a part that you had. It was probably when you were introducing Freddie Mercury. Like I was like, "Is this the real life?"
actually, it was the song that we went clubbing to, which was from Little Freddy's solo album back, and it was just a
Wow.
cover version. I use cover versions for everything. That was not any of the real songs. I made sure of that.
That's so petty that they copyright claimed it for that.
Oh, I know. I know. We have to say hello to Action Gal, one of my BFFs on here. I'm here as part of the Sherrill Cuckoo fan club. Welcome, my little sweet pea. Do y'all follow her? She has some really sexy foot stuff going on her channel.
I'm there.
Y'all gotta check it out.
I will definitely check it out for sure.
Calvin says, you just came out of your teens, Miss Cuckoo. Oh, stop it. Stop it, you flatter me, you. So
Yeah,
I understand I'm a lot older. He is from way back. Who, Freddie? Freddie, you know, I was around in the 80s, I'll just say that.
it's just been a lot of places. She's seen a lot of faces.
But a woman never discloses her age.
Nope.
I'm 21 and a half. That's what my grandmother used to say till the day she died.
So you're not quadruple digits. You're not you're double.
I mean, in the spirit world, I'm a lot of things, so. All about perspective, I suppose.
Yeah, exactly. Calvin's Corner is like right about that. Or if you change the tempo with your editor, like that always helps as well.
Well, I use stuff like I went into it's like the creator studio, right? And then you
Yeah.
go to music policies, and I went and searched, and it said I could use the video. So they weren't like remixes, but they were like, I guess, cover versions, you would call them.
So it sounds to me like someone was trying to just get some quick buck from you, and I don't think it's Freddie Mercury then.
No, no, Fredward would never do that.
Now, he like Sherrill. I would love this.
What did you think about my little Freddie? Did you think he did a good impression?
He did an awesome job. Like, you guys had very good on screen chemistry.
We had a lot of fun, and I've got some bloopers coming out soon. I don't know how people feel about bloopers. Like, I'm kind of not sure if I should post them. But
Oh.
is that something you guys think you might enjoy or be entertained with?
I love seeing bloopers. You know, like even with like my gaming, people say they like seeing someone that doesn't know what they're doing as opposed to someone that knows like exactly what they're up to. Like, but yeah, to me, I like seeing bloopers, especially when like they're like, "Oh shit!" Mhm.
We have not really a few of those moments, but just there's some behind the scenes of what all went into the making of.
Yeah, I always love seeing how things are made like that, like the behind the scenes for sure. I would definitely watch that.
Okay, okay. Well, I just may or may not release it. Okay. Calvin says I sometimes do cool jazz video, but don't monetize it just so it makes the channel folk happy. Okay, okay. And then Big Boy's asking who my Freddy was. Technically, he does not want me to say just yet. He's someone I've known for a very, very long time.
Hmm.
That's all I'm allowed to say right now. But he may or may not have his own Instagram channel that I created without his permission. So feel free to go follow him. He's the Fredward Mercury on Instagram.
I'll definitely follow him for sure.
He's fabulous. He was so fun. Goodbye, Thomas. Thank you so much for coming in. We'll talk soon, my dear. I think I just got a marriage proposal, you guys, from Mr. Big Bird. Do you really want to be my 7th husband? You really want to take that on, Mr. Big Bird? You know what they say. 7th time's the charm.
I don't think Cheryl's into big birds though.
Only small birds, sorry.
Yeah. When they squawk, she likes those better.
I'm really more into ducks. Just a personal preference. They're quacking.
You're not
Hmm?
you're not racist against any ducks. You just have a preference.
No, it's just a preference. It's just ducks have this really high frequency when they do their quacking. It's actually extremely spiritual. I think I talked about this a little bit in my video in the bathtub.
Yes.
Spiritual bathing with my little rubber ducky friend, Rosita.
Well, that's what I'm rolling with. Oh my.
Lucky number 7. We'll talk later, Big Bird. We'll see. We'll see how this goes. Horse-sized ducks. That sounds fun.
That when they quack, it's seismic. It goes through the walls.
Mm. Action gal says a 7th Mr. Cuckoo would be a lot of responsibility. You're telling me, girlfriend.
I feel like you would have like your own bachelorette like show. You should do that. Like you just kind of like
Ooh. Oh, that sounds fabulous.
that should be your contest. That should be your
Oh
next.
my god. The Bachelorette, Sherrill Cuckoo style.
Yes, and people would fight for like to be on a date with you.
That would be really fun. I'm gonna write that one down, Crimmy. Calvin says, how's your balloon hubby these days? Oh, right, I forgot about Matthew. I actually left him in the basement tonight. Oops. He's doing fine. He usually just has a few beers and passes out on me, as you remember from the video. So
I love how you do live streams and you lock up all your spirits.
I mean, what else am I gonna do?
Apparently, Big Screen Bird can handle you easily.
Oh, really now? Sounds like a challenge, Mr. Big Bird. Too bad you're still not in the North Richland Hills area.
That's very specific.
Calvin says that made me want a balloon, slobbery all over it. Interesting. Interesting. Sounds like you might have a whole nother thing going on, like a little balloon fetish, maybe? That's a real thing. No judgment. It's 2019. We cannot judge on anything anymore. You know what I'm saying?
But why are you slobbering on the balloon, bro?
Did I slobber on it?
No. It says that it's slobbery all over it. Oh, while Big Screen Bird is very confident.
Big Bird and Action Gal are like fighting. Like, she's like, you wouldn't be able to keep up with Madame Cuckoo's schedule. You know me well.
I love Action Gal. Like, if this was like a real life scenario, she'd be like, you can't keep up with him. No.
You don't know Miss Cuckoo's schedule.
You don't got his time. You don't know her business. Stand in your lane.
Oh, Calvin clarified I want to be the balloon. Okay. I'm very flattered. Thank you.
I wanted to be. Okay, I thought you wanted to bite the balloon. I was like, dude.
Bite the balloon? Did it say that?
No, at first she's like, this made me want to be a balloon slobbery all over it.
Mm.
Oh, now I get it. Okay, I didn't read it right. I picture that like French film, you know, like Cheryl Cuckoo's the balloon that gets away and Calvin has to go and get her. You don't even know your own schedule.
Well, I have a nephew for that who is also my personal assistant, so.
I don't even know what it like. Yeah, you know, like you have to book me like a day in advance. Like you can't book me a week. Too much goes on. I think that's the same with Sherrill.
I never know what's going on from day to day. Yes, we got it, Calvin. Thank you. Thank you for clarifying that sexy slobber balloon story for us.
I know. It's good you clarified for sure.
Should I bring him back? Should I bring Matthew back into another video or two?
Definitely. You get them all like jealous.
Been thinking about it.
Who knows? Maybe Crims will be a phone call you channel.
Calvin asked, would you rather smoke sage or pot? LMBO.
Why not both?
I would rather smoke sage because it gets the spirits away, okay? And sage also has many health benefits for your skin and your chakras. The marijuana, not so much.
That's exactly what I was thinking, Big Boy Bushcraft.
What did he say?
Action Gal is like the friend of the girl that I'm trying to pick up at the bar shooting BSB down.
I love it. I love it. That's why I keep her around.
She's like the mother hen.
She's fabulous. You guys seriously have to check out her channel. It's some very interesting different stuff. And they involve her patootsies. She's got a sexy gas mask on in one of them.
Oh, the gas mask. You had me at gas mask.
If you're into feet and gas masks and laughter, her channel is for you. Absolutely.
I can't. I feel your channeling. Let's channel some feet and some masks.
That sounds fabulous.
While Angel eats like a mukbang.
I know. I'm still upset I didn't get to see him eat. I'm really into that now. Really into watching people just stuff their faces on the internet.
Definitely.
Mukbangs, they've been around for a while and they're still a thing, so.
No, they are. And like maybe one day I'll eat something. I'll have like the number 5 combo from McDonald's and I'll just start eating it.
Gotta eat like 5 of those to be interesting though, right? You gotta have like a feast, right? Isn't that how it works? It's like a ton of food.
Yeah. Oh, they always have like a big pile of food in front of them. They're like, we don't eat
Mhm,
this.
mhm, mhm. Calvin asks, would you rather have a massage on your feet or hands? To be honest, my little patootsies are a bit ticklish. I end up kicking the little Asian women in the face when I get a pedicure, so
I had an ex girlfriend, not the one I was dating, but like the one before that. She was massaging my feet one time, and
mm,
one time she put the big toe in her mouth.
did you like it?
It was weird. It was weird. And like there's like lotion on my feet and everything.
Mm, mm, interesting. So you're gonna go with your hands then? I think I would go with my hands. That would be more relaxing. Getting my feet, my patootsies, as I call them, massage would just I'm ticklish. It's irritating. Don't care for it.
Yeah, yeah, exactly. Yeah, I'd rather give the massage than get it. And Action Gal, I have a question for you guys. Am I coming up when like I talk, or am I still in the little corner?
No, I can see you.
No, but like when I say something, do I pop up? Okay,
Yes, yes.
okay, because it's not doing that on my end. You kick the Asians.
I've kicked so many adorable, sweet, hardworking little Asian women. I've actually been banned from a few salons in the area.
I feel like it would be a swift kick. It would just be like, bam. They're like, oh,
Yeah.
you can tell it's like still kicking over them. Oh, vegan dolls was awesome. Come back, vegan dolls.
She was so fun. I just lost it with her. That was really hard to
I,
compete.
I, I haven't laughed that hard on a live stream in like so long. You know,
That was pretty priceless. Let's see. Action Gal says I can't really see Crimsy's spiffy
oh,
cap.
that's
What's your cap say?
it's a picture
Oh,
of
oh, hold on. It's about me. But she's complimenting my headgear. Thank you, Action Girl. If you look really closely, okay, it goes from gold, oh, to pink. Look at that. Would you look at it? Would you look at it? It's just magic.
that is so cool.
But Crimmy, okay, what does your hat say? We can't see it. It's so dark in your little jail cell.
I know I gotta work on the lighting like in like this new room setup, but basically it's a popsicle.
It's a popsicle on your head.
Yeah,
Okay,
it's a multi-flavored one.
can you put it up to the camera so we can see it?
Nah, it's all right. It's just a popsicle.
No, you're saying no to me, Crimson.
It, it's there. You see?
Yeah. Oh, I can kind of see it.
Here, I'll move closer. Maybe that'll help. There, is that better?
How many flavors are on that popsicle?
Come and check. I don't know.
Is it one of like the three flavor? Like you got the red, white, and blue little guys, then you've got the rainbow pops. I mean, there's a lot of options here.
Hmm. No, it's a very you never know what you're gonna get when you take a bite.
Mm. Okay, I see how you're playing it.
Hmm. No, no, I like Cheryl's headwear better.
It's so much fun. I literally do this all day, every day.
It's a Starship popsicle. Exactly. That's the name of them. They always have them at those like like those ice cream
So,
trucks.
so it is the red, white, and blue one.
Yeah,
See, how hard was that to answer, Crimmy?
yeah. It's getting sassy.
Mm.
Creamsicle. Oh, creamsicles are good.
Mm.
No, we understood what you meant.
Always.
Definitely.
Reading between the lines.
Oh, we did. You have no idea.
Oh my.
Oh my, indeed.
How many licks until you reach the stick, though?
I think like the old commercial. They said it was three. It was three licks. I remember I had an owl. The owl was like, "How many licks does it
Uh-huh.
take?"
Uh-huh.
And like the owl took three licks. So I'm gonna say four.
Seems pretty low, you know. Are you biting it on that fourth lick, though? Is there a bite?
Yeah, you gotta save it. You gotta savor that last bite.
As many as it takes, there you go. Now that is a more practical answer.
Yeah, as many as it takes. Sometimes it takes longer than others.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Ouch, no bites. Oh,
Yeah, no biting.
filthy.
There's some people that like biting. I'm not a fan of biting.
So you're not into the toe massages with the tongue or the biting. What are you into, Criminal?
Um, I'm a furry.
What's your animal of choice?
I'm like a unicorn.
Just gonna say, are you a unicorn? I knew it. I knew it because I'm psychic. I know you.
I love the unicorn emoji. Y'all better what?
I'm not sure what that's supposed to say.
It looks like something dirty, like the CL.
Uh-huh, uh-huh. What are you trying to say, Calvin?
I like no, I don't like romance. I'm not. I can be romantic sometimes. I have a romantic side.
Big Bird brought up Ronaldo Arenas. How did you know? He's one of my spirit animals. I love Before Night Falls. Absolutely loved it. Have you read that one?
No, I haven't read that.
It's a fabulous book. It's about a gay man who gets the AIDS.
Oh,
I know, not Freddie Mercury. Different gay man. He was Cuban, and he was a writer, and he lived during like the Fidel Castro times in Cuba,
yeah.
trying to escape. Yeah, it is what Big Bird said. It's a crazy story, but it's a good one. It's really good, and they made a movie about it. If you're more into movies, called Before Night Falls, and it stars what's his face? What's his face? Um, the guy who was in No Country for Old Men. What's his name? Javier,
Oh,
Javier Bardem. He plays
yeah,
Ronaldo.
yeah.
It's fabulous, fabulous.
I definitely got to check that out for sure. And I gotta go real soon. But would you rather be able to speak to dead spirits or have the ability to move objects with your mind?
Oh, Action Girl, that is a great question. Fortunately, I don't have to choose because I can do both.
I would want to move objects with my mind. Like I wouldn't even have to do anything at work. I would just have I'd have the clothes go everywhere.
Hmm.
Um, Xbox or PlayStation? I'm a PlayStation guy. They have all my cutesy anime games.
I'm really into Super Mario Brothers. I know that's like the really hip new age video game out there, right?
Super Mario is always
Super
fun.
Nintendo. Isn't that
Yeah,
what our kids are playing these days?
I'll be playing a lot more Super Nintendo on my channel real soon. Like Super Mario, like all the old stuff we grew up with.
Super Mario. I like the way you say that.
Yeah, very Canadian. When I say video, sometimes it sounds Canadian too. Video
Can I hear you say about?
about
Say it again.
about
So you don't say it like about?
no. I find the only time you really hear my Canadian is when I say video. I'm like, thank you for watching my video. When you comment, subscribe, and like.
Oh, it's adorable. Y'all wouldn't believe I'm actually from Texas. Do you hear my Texas accent?
A boot? You need a lift, Calvin? Are you okay? We're here to cheer you up. Yeah, we'll definitely behave for sure. Meow.
Bye, Action Gal. Thank you so much for stopping by. Love you, my dear.
Yeah, she's definitely good company.
She's so fun. Do I say y'all a lot? Oh God. Oh God. It's coming through. I thought for sure. You know,
Yeah,
my
you do say y'all sometimes. I've heard you say it a couple.
oh God. I'm sorry. I apologize.
That's like me
I
going, hey.
apologize, y'all.
That's like me going, those crazy weather patterns, eh?
Oh yeah, A, that's the big one. Do you say that? Do you do that? A?
Yeah, I do sometimes. I'm like, wasn't that freaky, eh? Yeah, it comes out.
Nothing wrong with
But but I'm from Toronto, but like Toronto's more multicultural. Whereas like if you go up more up north or like to Newfoundland area, that's where more of like the the country Canadians are.
mm-hmm.
And you'll get the A's and you'll get the boots and you'll
Yeah,
definitely get those.
mm-hmm.
Don't you know?
Thank you, Calvin. Yeah. Don't you know?
Don't you know? Oh wow, it's 2:18.
Oh, that's right. So it's 1:18 where I am.
Yeah.
What time is it where everybody else is? And what? We're in Big Bird's in Tennessee and Calvin's in Georgia.
Georgia. I'm in Toronto.
Is it late? Should we maybe call time of death on this thing?
Yeah, I'm cool with going longer if you, but I understand you wanted to do this a little earlier tonight.
Yeah, that didn't happen, did it? We tried. We tried.
We tried, but yeah, as long as you're okay, I'm okay.
Oh, Mr. Big Boy's from New Brunswick.
Watch what you say, Kirby. I'm from New Brunswick. Yeah, because New Brunswick's close to Newfoundland.
Mm.
You know the
So
new.
it's 3:19 where you are, Big Boy? Oh my goodness. Oh my.
We appreciate the like night crowd for sure.
We do. Thank you all so much.
Hmm.
We, as Crimmy just said, we were planning to actually do this much earlier. Like I was hoping for 8:30 or 9 Central Time. That did not happen, even a little bit.
No, and then we got a little distracted, and then you came home, and then I was mixing a song, and then I showed you the song, and then we started chatting before
Mhm.
we went live. Yeah,
And he had to talk me through how to even go live and what the process was, what to click, how to send him the link, all that fun stuff.
yeah, exactly. I was like a teacher tonight.
I appreciate it.
Yeah, for sure. You're always welcome on Crimson, and I'm having a great time here. Thank you for having me on for sure.
Oh my goodness, my pleasure.
Mm.
So, Calvin or Big Bird and Big Boy. Oh, we've got the two, Big Boy and Big Bird. If y'all ever want to, if y'all ever want to come on with us, that would be fun to do a video.
Yeah, yeah, definitely. And I talked to Bud about doing a series together. We'll think of like a live
Oh
series.
yeah, I love little Bud. Where does he live, Mr.
I think he lives in the States, but I'm not sure where. But he just had a baby.
Oh, he
Yeah,
had a baby.
yeah, he had the baby himself
He gave the birth. Wow.
on a live stream.
Oh my God, that's the way to do it these days.
Yeah, Google Hangout style. You share
Mhm,
the
mhm.
screen. Let's go to a Rangers game next month.
Oh my goodness. Heck yeah. You just hit me up, little Big Bird. We'll go. Let's go, Rangers.
You gotta get beer. You gotta get beer and hot dogs.
Mm. That would be so fun.
Yeah, definitely.
So it's pretty late where everybody is. It's like 2:20, 3:20.
Yeah, exactly. Like,
I feel like maybe we need to have our closing.
yeah, I think we've had a fun night. We've
Been good.
climaxed.
We actually went a lot longer than I thought we would.
Yeah, exactly. We found our inner chakra. We had a great time.
Mm,
Yeah,
absolutely.
definitely.
For sure, Calvin. I don't really use the Facebook. My Facebook's kind of been taken over by foreigners. I'm not really sure what happened, but I get
Did you friend? Sometimes when you friends like
texts from
some like,
foreigners every single day. Yeah, I don't really use it. I use the Instagram or I have email. That's probably the best way to get in touch.
yeah, because I accepted a friend request from a foreigner that had like 10 friends,
Oh
and
yeah.
what they did was they sent random like friends and they posted on my wall like million people.
They infiltrate like crazy. It's like spam and it just takes over. And
Yeah,
that's kind of what happened.
yeah. I had to like talk to Facebook and like get my account like all protected and stuff like that. Yeah, so like that's why I try not to let YouTube people like get my Facebook, but now I'm just like whatever. Like now it's just my Facebook and my like it used to just be personal, but
Right.
I know what you're saying though.
Yeah. So unfortunately, Facebook is definitely probably the worst place to try to get a hold of me because
Yeah,
of that. I just never ever get on it, never check the messages.
Instagram is a lot more fun. I like Instagram a lot better.
I keep trying to get Calvin on Instagram. He doesn't have one yet, but that's probably the best way.
Yeah, definitely. You guys will definitely set it up, and if you ever need me, I'm always here to like have a good laugh.
Well, thank you again, Crimmy, for helping me set up this live stream. Couldn't
Yeah,
have done
and
it.
I'll make sure to have better lighting next time. I'll
Okay.
set that all up better.
Okay. And thank you, everyone, Big Boy, Big Bird, and Calvin, and anyone else who might still be in the chat. Thank you all.
Vegan dolls, Anthony. Yeah, definitely.
We really, really appreciate it. Thank you for coming in.
Yeah, this has definitely been good, and let everyone know Cheryl's back.
Cheryl's back.
Guess who's
Back
back?
again. Tell a friend.
We should do that at the beginning.
I love it. Love it.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll definitely be doing this soon again.
Absolutely. Thank you, guys. Thank you, Big Bird.
Goodbye, guys.
All right. Good night, everyone. Sweet dreams.
It's made of these.